Okie dokie. Let's see. Do the live screen now. Hello, hello. I think we're finally out of the dungeon for now. At least currently. Okay, let's see here. Yes, I guess so. Oh, goodness gracious. I want a donut! Yeah, I don't know what YouTube did, but it made it funky. Getting the live stream up and running. It was weird. Yes, it's eating. Yep. So.
No.
Okie dokie, anyway. Oh, well, hopefully baby's not gonna be a problem. It's one thing after another. See, that's just how it's gonna be. For a while. Alright. I'd just like to thank everyone for letting me join the team. I'm glad to be here. I'll do my best to pull my weight. We're happy to have you. Yeah, welcome. But you can loosen up a little, okay? Don't worry about being so formal. I'm sorry, I'll try to address that in the future. Still sounds pretty dang stiff to me. Oh, jeez. 1,000 pardons. And now she sounds like some kind of samurai. Hey, either way, we got another teammate now. That's awesome. Okay, we're good. Yes, indeed. Jeez. We're glad to have you as well, Yoshizawa-san. Well, as long as we're dropping the formalities, you don't have to bother with the honorifics. If it's okay, I'd like everyone to just call me Sumire. If you're sure, in that case, once again, welcome to the team, Sumire. Thank you. Oh, about tomorrow. Are we all going to that Mementos place? I think that was the name. That's an option. But we still have plenty of time. Yeah, look at that. They're bickering. Goodness gracious, they're bickering over who gets the donut, like, who will get the donut for who. Can't get their own donuts. Jeez. We don't need to attempt an infiltration if we're not fully prepared. Yeah, it's our leader's call. We'll be counting on you more than ever, Udon. I hear you. I'm ready anytime. We've got more firepower now, but our target this time is so much more powerful than any we faced so far. We should probably get ourselves as ready as possible, like Yusuke said. Oh, they call that A story segment? Okay.
Morning!
Oh, good morning, Udon. About the fan site requests. If I find any this year, I'll be sure to pass the info on to you. What are you talking about?
Oh.
Oop, I probably shouldn't say that here. My bad. There aren't as many posts now, but it looks like there are still plenty of people in trouble. We're all counting on you, Phantom Thieves. Dispense justice. Dude, what did we just talk about? There are still people in trouble out there, huh? Yeah. You think people not being in trouble is gonna stop? That could mean there are still some targets left in mementos. Whether there are or not, we'd better be prepared for anything. Who knows what might happen?
Oh.
Morning, Udon. Mishima-kun.
Hey.
If it's okay with you, then... Can I see you after school? I'll be in the usual spot. Alright, thanks. I can go on ahead. Oh, sorry, we're all good now.
I'll be counting on you then.
I'm gonna get going. See you later. Hey, turn that down. Hey, little girl. Turn it down, it's loud. Does the school's atmosphere seem different to anyone else? Atmosphere being... The general mood, I suppose. Everyone seems so happy. Some of them seem like entirely new people, even. I've been seeing it too. You think this is Dr. Maruki's influence? If their stories and circumstances seem radically different from before, it's a safe bet. Crap. This is all so crazy. Udon, let us know if you want to go to the Olympics. I could be at the hideout anytime. Hideout? What's up? Where are you all gathering? Take a guess. Maybe a really seedy looking bar? Oof, so close. Yeah, that ain't close at all. Anyhow, come to Laban after school, yeah? We always gather up there. Okay, but are we allowed to gather there? It's a cafe. No, it's fine. Nobody ever goes there anyway. Then it's settled. We'll all meet at Laban. Okay, I will see you all there.
Hey!
Make sure we're all stocked up on important supplies. We don't want to run out of something when we need it most. Okay, okay.
Now then.
February 3rd. Alright, alright.
Hey, hey!
Oh, that's right. Didn't it seem like Lady An had something she wanted to say? Someone doesn't want to play in the room. Goodness. I think she's at the underground mall right now. Why don't you go check up on her? I hate how my chair is making a noise. It's been making a lot more noises recently for some reason, and it's kind of irritating me. Senpai, I am not your senpai. Oh, okay, let's see. Need to... Are we just forever locked out of doing, Ryuji? Because that would be the only one that we hadn't, fully leveled up. And he was so freaking close, too. Okay, we need to buy something. Was it you, right?
Whoa.
No. You, right?
Hello.
This has to be it. Alright, and he just happens to be right there. Sticky rice dumplings. Yup, I just bought it. Take my chamaki. Strength belt. We'll see what strength belt does. Okay.
See you later.
That is not new. Resist fizz. Okay. Not too shabby. Alright, now after that, we will go to on. Grand Mall. I wish I could stop freaking yawning. What is this crap? I wasn't yawning this much before I started streaming. I don't understand.
Could I ask for a minute of your time?
No, you cannot. There's
Hey.
something she's got. She looks troubled. Yep, we'll hang out.
Thanks.
Okay.
Sorry.
Oh, I thought she was gonna start talking. Of course not. This was kind of sudden. I know it's cramped, but make yourself at home. Is this our first time at her place? Or at least that we've seen anyway? I don't think I've ever seen the inside of her place. What's the plan today? Oh, I didn't call you here for anything big or official. Sorry. Actually, I wanted to give you a proper apology for everything. You know, 'cause I got caught up in the life Dr. Maruki made for me. It's okay, I get it. Well, even if I didn't bother you, it's been on my mind. Honestly, I'm still trying to figure out what the right choice is. I mean, I'm not saying Dr. Maruki's reality is better or anything, but I can't stop thinking about Shiho, or how great her life could have been if things were like this. I know the feeling. Thanks. Don't worry, I'm still gonna fight back against Dr. Maruki. His world could make a lot of people happy, sure, but does that really give him the right to change reality? Shiho was still moving forward. Even after everything she'd been through, she didn't lose hope. My strength came from her. That's why when Kamoshida said he'd kill himself, I told him he couldn't run from it all. She didn't run away, so he can't either. And if I took the easy way out now, I'd be letting Shiho down. You're right.
Yeah.
You're so kind, Udon. Kind of familiar, huh? Back when I finally broke down under the Kamoshida stuff, you listened to me like this too. You didn't know me at all, but you still listened to everything. I couldn't figure out, like, I kept thinking, what is this guy's deal? Not only that, but you helped me with Shiho and my modeling. You're too nice for your own good. Anything for you? I get it. Can't stand a sad face on a pretty girl, huh? Anyway, I really am grateful. But that just makes me feel even worse about accepting this reality.
I'll give it a go.
I'm never going to lose my way again. From now on, I'm going to face reality. For me, for Shiho, and for you. Alright. What you gonna look like now? I like it.
Do you think...
That's funny. I like that. That's really funny. She's a dommy. Is this my power? I can't believe it. Yeah.
All right.
Celestine. See, I like that one better than what she had just before.
Okay.
The other one was just crap. Okay, I'm ready to move on. Thank you for everything. I promise, I'm gonna do even better from here on out.
Bye.
And we're not even gonna see freaking Skull's evolution, are we? This sucks. Alright, the Pinnacle of Magic. Next magical attack deals over double the damage for all allies. Well, do I want to do? What? 80. What the heck? Yeah, I think that's worth it. Why? Leave me alone. Goodness gracious. Freaking spam.
Yeah.
Oh, you're home. The weather's getting colder. Make sure to keep warm when you sleep. Got it, boss. There's been this streak of weird posts on the fan site. My mom is acting weird. I'm so lonely and hungry. Can she not see me? She doesn't answer me. The house is so cluttered, it's such a mess now. You figure it's real? I wondered, but the posts sound like a cry for help, man. I don't think this is a joke. To me, it sounds like neglect or straight up abuse. So, I looked more into it and pulled up some more info. It says the smartphone's registered owner is Kuniko Kawakami. The kid's gotta be making the posts under her mom's name. I already checked the name with the metanav, and there's a hit. I think it's safe to assume that this mom is neglecting her kid. You went too far? What do you mean you went too far? How would that be going too far? Well, we're going with the theme of being such a butthole that we're just gonna do it. You went too far. Look, I can't just ignore this. What if something happened to her and they never got to resolve this? What if she got into an accident? Sorry, but I just think a kid should never have to feel like she doesn't matter to her mom. I want to bring her back to her senses. Let's discuss this more at the hideout, okay? Jeez. You went too far. Why is that even an answer? I think I have to go somewhere else for that. Where are you? Howdy.
So you've come.
If I may be abrupt, could I ask a favor of you? Sure, what is it? The truth is,
Oh,
I still have memories from when I was split in two, spending time with you and visiting all sorts of places together. So I've been wondering, would you show me your current home? I would like to see the room that has shaped you into the person you've become. I do understand my timing is not the most appropriate, but given the current state of the world... Yep, let's go. Are you certain?
thank you.
I hate that my chair
This
makes
is a
such
storage
a noise.
room, yes? But where is your room?
You're looking at it.
Oh, I would never have guessed. So you prefer cramped, dingy spaces. How fascinating. Please, tell me more about yourself. Oh, I'm sensing some unusual energy around this desk. Your infiltration tools are made here? Could I possibly try my hand at it?
You know how?
Well, I've never made them before, but there is a first time for everything, correct? Now, what should I make? Ah, I know! To show my gratitude for rescuing me, I shall craft for you a secret weapon. I think you'll be rather pleased with it. This is trickier than I expected. Oh, uh-oh. Well, I can fix that. Ouch! Cursed screwdriver, how dare you defy your wielder? Obey me! Drive those screws! Ugh! Oh, screw it! Megiddo! It seems my time out of body has led to my becoming somewhat undexterous. While it pains me to say it, your secret weapon will have to wait. More importantly, I should be using this time to learn more about you. Is this your bed? It's surprisingly similar to the one in your cell. Can you truly rest here?
It comes with the cat.
So you can pet it as much as you like whenever you rest. I must say I am a bit jealous. Still, this space seems somewhat cramped for a fully grown human and a feline. May I sit? Optimum firmness, ideal warmth. I'm not sure why, but I feel so calm here.
She fell asleep.
Fiend. You'll pay for splitting me in two. Let's see how your holy grail holds up to this sledgehammer. Take that. Huh? It didn't work?
Seems like she's fighting someone in her dream.
Oh, wait. You can't. No. I'm being split again. Was I talking?
You were sleep fighting. That sounded intense. I didn't hear anything. You were sleep fighting.
Please, forget whatever you heard. It was just so comfortable. Perhaps I allowed myself to relax a little too much. I sense some residual energy here as well. Ah, you use it for training? May I ask for a demonstration? Come on! 1, 2, 1, 2! Put your back into it! You think you can save the world like that? 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2! Don't expect expect me to go easy on you. I'm doing this for your sake.
My arms are going to cramp up.
Well done. Such commendable willpower. I can sense some lingering energy around this television. Or is it actually coming from the box attached to it? What is this?
Want to try it out?
I've only heard of them in stories, but is this one of your world's vaunted video games? They say that once a player begins, they're unable to tear themselves away. If it truly can entrance humans to such a degree, could you play a bit for me? I see. You're piloting the spaceship, and your objective is to destroy the oncoming enemies. Look how they scatter. This is quite impressive. You weave around each bullet with dizzying precision. Whoa, there's so many of them now. Oh, you're surrounded. Look out, on your right. I mean left. No, they're in front now. Use the boost. Look, it's the boss. Fire the beam cannons. Annihilate it.
I beat the game.
You did it! The world is saved! A most dexterous display. I can certainly see why humans get so passionate about these games. Perhaps I'll ask my master if we can install one in our room. I've enjoyed this first-hand glimpse into your daily life. It was quite illuminating. Before I became whole, I visited many places with you and gained a wealth of new experiences. Thanks to that, I feel like I've come to understand humans better. And perhaps more importantly, I feel like I understand you better. So, thank you. Though you have cast off your shackles, I will still await you in that room. This is a token of my gratitude for today. Please, take it.
Oh, Enduring Soul.
It would be a shame if I were to leave so soon. May I stay a little longer?
After hanging out for a while longer, I escorted her back to the Velvet Room. Crowded as always. Now for today's train news. Today's headlines are: Japan first in list of most prosperous countries. Others are praising it as the perfect model of a developed country. The first economic boom of the 21st century? Several businesses are reporting massive increases in earnings. The new cabinet shows strong approval ratings. Has our antiquated political system been changed for the better? Everyone's faces look so calm for some reason. But this happiness can't.
You know,
I was cleaning my room the other day and I found a collection of stories that I bought when I was a student. You've all heard of The Restaurant of Many Orders by Kinji Miyazawa, right? It was aimed at children, but even when you read it now, it really pulls you in. Speaking of, one of Kinji Miyazawa's strengths is his sense of naming fictional lands in his stories. Ihatov is the most famous among them. This place is loosely named after the author's hometown. Okay now, Noodle-kun,
answer this question.
where do you think the fictional land of Ihatov is modeled after? Iwate.
This is it.
Way to go!
Yep, that's correct. Ihatov is Kinji Miyazawa's fantasy world, his utopia. A utopia is an ideal world, separate from our own world.
No way. What?
Nice going!
Your own little paradise, huh? It'd be amazing if that actually existed. All the booze and meat you want. Oh, but then I'd be fat. And perpetually hungover. You know what? Maybe things aren't so bad as they are. Kawakami is pretty realistic. That's why she's waifu material. About the actualization. Did something happen? One of my fellow artists no longer works in the medium. You mean they gave up painting? To be precise, their entire history and existence as a painter are no more. For real? Actualization sure is some spooky stuff. But doesn't that mean Maruki just killed their dream? No. In this reality, they have apparently always been in archery. They're quite skilled as well, from what I've gathered. Seriously? But why archery? I don't know the exact reasoning, but it was most likely Maruki's judgment call. He pried into your associates' cognition and concluded archery to be the best fit for them. So that's what Dr. Maruki considers salvation. He probably concluded that the arts were just generating suffering for them. I suppose he thought this would be a superior path. Now that you mention it, they did say before that they were stuck in a terrible slump. But doesn't that mean all of the effort up until now is just wasted? Protecting people from their pain must matter more than their lost efforts. From his point of view, of course. What a hellhole. I couldn't have put it better myself. It's so pretentious, it's nauseating. Throwing away your past to live in blissful ignorance. Yeah, I could never live like that either. I've already given up on that dream. I want to take better care of myself. Drink with the group? Are you stupid? You can't drink during a discussion. The manager, he's always been reliable. And he's so considerate of his subordinates, too. I said pause it and turn it. You're going to forgive your boyfriend? What if he starts hurting you again? What are you talking about? He's never done that. We're totally happy together. This sounds like someone left their sister all by themselves in the room. Jeez. No, I will not. So that means the daytime is completely free to do whatever. Well, Ryuji's there. Okay, you know what? We were supposed to spend the day with Ryuji, so I wonder... Is she gonna be there? And if so, I can try to up his rank, if possible? Hey, don't worry about it. Fortune reading.
What shall we do?
I want... which one is it? Wait, which one do I need? I think this one. I can't remember anymore. Yeah. It should be good.
Here we go.
He's literally the only one left. I mean, besides Sumire.
What do you think?
You're supposed to hang out with her during this time. Okay, so Whoop, I did not mean the rooftop. Dang, I don't... Will I be able to rank up? Where is he, by the way? He's here. I don't know. Jeez. Yeah, let's slam the frickin' door.
Pretty good, huh? For real?
I'm drawing a blank on where he even hangs out at school. Well, it's not over here. Is it over here? Oh, is it in the class? No. Wait, right. Oh, there he is.
Hey.
It's been a while. Let's hang out.
Hey.
Yes, we're still gonna hang
Yo.
out.
Yeah.
Good food. Okay, so you want to go to a place with good food. Well, yeah, we can do this. Oh wait, maybe not? We've already been here. Here. Okay, so we haven't been here. Oh, that ramen place? Sure. I'm pretty dang hungry.
Let's go. Whoa.
The heck? The line's even longer than last time. They put an ad out or something? We're gonna look like we're just going for the new fad, but my stomach's already in ramen mode. Come on, let's get in line. It's so freaking good. Down to the last drop. This stuff's worth eating, no matter the wait. Ain't you totally fallen for this soy sauce flavor too? I need to be nice. I'm in love. I need to get his ranking up. Right? Tokyo guys are all over this stuff. You're one of us now. Anyways, thanks for asking me here today. I'm all cheered up now because of you. Come on, let's get going. There are tons of people waiting for our seats.
Hey.
Your buddy just won't stay asleep. Oh my goodness. Huh, looks like they're giving out presents. Here, you can have mine. Ramen bowl, thanks. I'm not crazy enough about ramen to be showing that off in my room. Better.
Yeah.
What? What is it? There's a buddy. Yeah. He's a cutie pie. Welcome back. I've been getting a lot of sociable customers lately. It's tiring me out. Is that what you've been asking for? We got a really scary request. It says kill me. We don't do hits. I know that, but we can't just ignore it either, can we? Just took that literally. It's like, so you want me to kill him? It's like, no. The guy's name is Nao Minamoto. He lost both his parents really young, and he's had to take care of his little sister ever since. He's been working really hard at a part-time job to support them both, but right now he hates his sister so much that he can't take it. She's his only family, but he can't control how he feels. At some point, he was so mad he shoved her, but she stumbled and I guess she got hurt really bad. It was an unfortunate accident, but he says he can't accept that. Is his sister okay? It seems like she's fine. He just thinks there's no guarantee it won't go worse next time. He'd rather just be killed. But changing his heart is bound to help somehow, right? You need to kill off those negative feelings inside of him. Kill me, huh? Talk about a morbid request.
Okay, let's go.
Well, let's help him before he does something even more drastic. Oh, my young sister, I cry for you. Yikes, my dude. Okay, is there anything we can do? Oh! I know what we can do. No. Akabra? Maid Cafe. Let's go spend some time with some maids.
Hey!
You have 5 stamps. You can order off the special menu when you collect 20. Okay. Let's do it.
Welcome home!
So what will your order be? Well, I don't know. Love pancake.
Absolutely. How suspicious.
Could it be that you're actually starting to like this place?
Here I go!
Now I will put it with some love cream. Oh, this sounds so weird. Love insertion. They knew what they were doing. Oh, good lord.
Sorry about that.
I put too much love on it.
Whoa!
She should have noticed that while she was making it. Master, this shows how high my love goes. So you'll forgive me, right? Go fix it. Yes, I'll go make it again.
Hey!
Oh my god. I love being mean. So fun. That sure was unique. Either way, I think you've learned how to get people to like you. What? I don't know about that one.
Oh, sorry about that.
But your strictness showed how reliable you are, Master. Today is May Day, so you get extra stamps, and since you get 4 additional stamps, today you get 7, so I'm leaving with a total of 12.
Take care.
Goodness gracious. So, what's wrong? Just something's been on my mind, so, actually, can we talk sometime? Whatever's good for you.
Thanks. Well then.
I don't. So where is she exactly? I think she might be outside. Howdy. What's up with you? Oh, it's you. Looks like I'm going to be busy soon. My blog is doing well, and now I'm being asked to critique many other things besides just movies. I don't envy you. I've had a sudden increase in work since the new year started. Of course, that was what I wanted. There's no greater joy than sharing my thoughts with more readers. I wonder if you can relate. An English poet once said, "If winter comes, can spring be far behind?" It appears spring came a tad earlier for me. Ha ha ha. Well, I'll be going home then. Okie dokie. There you are.
Hey, can I bother you for a sec? Hey.
Yes, let's hang out. Can you come a bit later?
I'll leave my door open just in case.
Okay. Futaba quickly went home. What? She should be good now. What?
You can come in now.
Why? What?
Sorry.
Why?
Sorry for calling you over.
What's with the mask?
There's something I've been wanting to talk to you about, so...
What's it about?
It's about you and me. I made a promise to help you whenever you were in trouble, for your sake and for mine. But now
But you're helping now.
Yeah, I'm gonna help us fight back, but I'm part of the Phantom Thieves, right? I feel the same way as everyone else. I mean, yeah, I don't want to accept this reality. That's all still true, but... I know this isn't real. I figured that out a while ago, but I thought if I got to see my mom again, then it was okay. I'm so selfish. I was just thinking about what I wanted. You're mad. I know. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
I'm not mad.
Don't lie to me. You're mad at me. You have to be. Why won't you? Why wouldn't you be? I betrayed you. Don't you get that?
You didn't betray me.
Sorry. I guess I'm still a little freaked out. This isn't even what I wanted to talk about. There's something else I wanted you to hear anyway. Can I... is it cool if I say it? So like, Dr. Maruki's reality isn't totally 100% illusion, right? As far as I understand it. Well, maybe I'll never know for sure, but if it is true, then I really did get to see my mom again. She was so nice.
I'm glad you got to see her.
Yes.
Me too. But I guess I won't get to stay with her. I know now that this is all in my head. But I wanted to talk with her more. Go on shopping trips and stuff. I don't know, just... I wish I had more time with her. But still, like, we can't just live totally dependent on Dr. Maruki's reality, right? Even if I won't get to see my mom anymore, if I can manage to keep working hard and moving forward, like I was doing in our reality, then I think she'd be proud of me.
You're doing great, Futaba.
Yeah, thanks. So that's what I'm gonna do. If Mom could see that I was working hard, being a part of the group, I think she'd be really happy for me. Let's do this.
Yes.
I'll be counting on you. This time, I'll do what I can to protect you, and everyone else too. So let's take back our own reality. The reality where we can beat anything the world throws at us, as long as we have each other. The reality my mom gave me.
Alright, what is yours gonna look like?
that looks kind of cool. It's a spaceship. What's this power? I didn't know I had all this in me.
All right.
All as if? All as if? I don't know if that's even an L. I don't know.
Thanks.
Master Futaba has reached full recovery. Get ready for perfect navigation, no matter what we're up against. A bold claim, Master Futaba.
How's that?
What can I say? I'm my mom's daughter. I'll be pestering you a lot more from now on, so sorry in advance, and thanks.
See you later.
Infinite Scheme. Ultimate Support. All out attacks may defeat all foes and fully restore HP to allies. Ooh, that is nice. Okay, so ultimate support effect of strengthening / healing all allies may activate in battle. Interesting.
Well then.
No, I don't. What up, Sojiro? Okay, we are... let's see here. We're gonna go over here. Darts... No, Jazz. Jazz Club. We are going to Jazz Club. Yeah, I guess this is a... Wait. Who are you?
Hey.
That's a music store. Where's the freaking Jazz Club? Oh, there it is.
I see.
Wait, what?
What do you want to do?
Do I want to invite someone? Yeah? Who do I want? Ryuji, how about Ryuji?
Oh.
Yeah, do it.
Hey. Thanks for coming in.
Yeah.
I was a bit nervous when you told me to come to the Jazz Club. It ain't as bad as I thought. I feel like I went up the stairs to adulthood again.
This drink.
Pretty good. It's got a mature taste to it. I get so nervous when I see the fan thieves on the news at home. I keep wondering if my mom will find out. Not that it would ever happen. I don't want to worry her, but I've already started this thing. So, can I see? So I want to see it through to the end, you know? I chatted with Ryuji for a while.
This is kind of interesting.
We ended up talking for quite a while, but it was a time well spent. How do I say it? I feel like I got to take a good look at myself. I don't know. It's not a bad feeling, though. Looks like spending time in the jazz club has had an effect on Ryuji's heart. Ollie dance? Greatly decreases accuracy for one foe. Frack. Where do I put that on him? Oh man, him of all frickin' A. Him of all people. Sheesh. Okay, so that's medium fizz, all foes. Severe fizz, one foe. Colossal fizz, one foe. I think I should probably get rid of that one, right? Freaking get rid of it. Okay.
Thanks, man.
See, that's what I like. I need
See
to
ya.
boost him up and at least attempt. attempt it. If it's even possible, I have no idea.
Hey,
Ah, udon. Cold as always, isn't it? But that's part of winter's charm, I suppose. The air is so pure and crisp. There's a strange clarity to it all. As if everything suddenly brought into sharper focus both within and beyond ourselves. Can I go now? Oh my gosh. Ah, hold on. This wasn't what I wanted to talk to you about. There's no pressure, but can I see you again later? Just whenever you have time.
I'm in your debt.
It's like, dude, I don't have time for this. Let me go. Yep, I got it. So he should be over here, underground walkway. Hello, there you are.
Hi.
What brings you here? What do you mean? I came to see you, knucklehead.
Could I have a moment of your time?
Hey.
Yeah, let's get to it. Yes.
I'm in your debt.
Where are we going?
You have my thanks.
I know my call was rather sudden. I can only apologize. We've already decided we're going to oppose Dr. Maruki, so I know it's far too late to say anything, but... What's wrong? I just can't keep averting my eyes from the truth. I betrayed you, and all we stand for. How can I pretend I'm still worthy of our lofty ideals? Or your support? I'm an utterly hopeless fool. Nah, you're just kind of weird. Please, I don't deserve consoling.
Yes.
You gave me my strength. You taught me to face the truth without fear. That strength, that anger is how I rose up against Madarame. I saw him for the fraud he was, and I freed myself from his lies. And just look at what I've become. Dr. Maruki gave me a false security. He showed me a life spun from the deepest desires, and the fool that I am, I welcomed it. What indescribable humiliation. How could I be such a detestable, narrow-minded sheep of a man? Just take a deep breath, dude.
Enough.
I cannot. This is no time for calm. And you of all people deserve to shame me. But still, you say nothing? I betrayed you. I have spat on the very principles of art. And more than that, I have spat on all of you. On all that you did to help me find my answers. I'm nothing. Not even worth the empty words I spoke. I can't even bring myself to look you in the eye. Forgive me, Udon. Such is the human heart. Are our hearts truly so deluded? Are we foolish enough to cling to those misguided fantasies? You offer me mercy I do not deserve. There is no beauty in this. I was a slave to my hubris all along. How did I ever believe the meaning of true beauty was within my grasp? I was just a fool, lost in dreams. So you giving up?
Do you mean...
Giving up? Udon, I can only apologize. You saved me from repeating my mistakes once more. Compared to the grand legacy of my mother's art, I am still but a chick, toddling in her shadow as she soars. I dreamed of flying at her side, yet for all my leaps of faith, I only plummeted from my nest again and again. What I needed was a teacher. To grasp the beauty in my mother's work, I needed a guiding hand to offer criticism and validation as I earned it. But why was I so conceived that my teacher must be someone in the art world? After all, I have a friend like you. And our talks together have already led me to so many beautiful revelations. You're gripping kinda hard. My apologies. I got ahead of myself. But my point stands. I believe there is still a great deal I can learn from you.
Indeed.
And if that's true, then I've found my teacher, and with him the path to truly grasping my mother's art. I will not lose my way again. Let us walk that path together. Alright, what are you gonna look like? Well, that's definitely interesting.
I see.
All right.
Gorokichi, my bad. This reality of ideals and perfections, it's not wholly wrong. Truly, there are parts of it I find almost painfully beautiful. However, you have helped me see clearly again. I believe I wish to return to our own reality. It suits me far better to paint with both the ugliness and beauty upon my palette. That's the Yusuke now. Indeed. Let us return to our true home, to the reality where I discovered true beauty.
Hold a moment.
But first, you know what they say about fighting on an empty stomach. That reminds me, I haven't even offered you any tea yet. And you brought some kind of treat with you too, didn't you? Is it sweet bean jelly, or maybe a baked dessert like dorayaki? Or perhaps you've brought...
I'm in your debt.
Did I bring anything? Unparalleled eyes. May increase allies' chance to avoid physical attacks. Interesting. Hyaka Ryoran increases attack, defense, accuracy, evasion for all allies. Okay, cool. So we'll just freaking replace that. We getting the good stuff. I just hope Ryuichi's wasn't super great. You had a busy end of the year. Make sure you treat your friends well. Well, sort of. Sort of. So nighttime's free. What can I do? Who are you? Oh yeah. Shoosh. Weak. Well, I got nothing. I got nothing to do. Should we just... You know what? No. Darts and billiards?
Welcome. What do you play?
Billiards? Expert billiards.
What do you want to do?
Yeah,
Thank you.
why not?
Sure.
So that's what you mean.
Wow.
Sweet.
All right then.
What? Gosh, they're just spammy today. I got a girlfriend, but what? I didn't read all that.
Good morning.
I'm glad I found you. I wanted to speak with you. What's up? I just want to talk, that's all. If you have the time, is that okay?
Thank you very much.
Yep. It's okay. Ugh. Dude, something is wrong with Ushimaru. Well, what do you mean? I don't know, something's up. Guess it's not wrong, but he's all different. Anyone know what he's saying? Ushimaru who? A strict teacher. He's a chalk-throwing marksman. Ah, say no more. What exactly is different? His personality? What, he's super nice now? That's just it. He's so nice it's creepy. And no matter who I ask, they tell me he's always been like this. We got people saying he's basically the school's own Buddha. It does sound as if he's been enlightened, I suppose. So Dr. Maruki has changed someone's personality. If he really wanted to change, then yes, it's possible. What? Urushimaru of all people? It's like how I wish to be Kasumi. It's like your own situations, most probably. Something in his past must have been overwritten. It's also possible his personality just changed, independent of any external events. You figure the real Urushimaru went through something bad? Maybe he was just so nice to everyone, the students took full advantage of him and went full delinquent? Ugh, that would be traumatic. Well, we can speculate all we like. He's the only one who could say for sure what's changed. It's still difficult to understand. So if it would serve their happiness, even one's personality can change. That's not Ushimaru. Exactly. It's not like I liked him in the first place, but this is freaking weird. I'm getting so mad, I'm gonna go to sleep. Is that even a thing people do when they're mad? Honestly, you could always just pay attention in class. That Ushimaru, huh? It's hard to believe. Guess we'll have to check it out when we're in his class. I like chalk being thrown at me. How sad. Kind of looked like she wanted to say something. Yep, I know. We're going to Makoto. What were you, fuck? Okay, we have a day that we could possibly do it. Makoto would be... That's for Yuji. There. Howdy.
Oh, can we talk for a little while? Hey, hey. Thank you very much. I'm sorry.
There's something I just had to tell you. What is it? Honestly, I wanted to apologize. I couldn't back you up when you needed me the most. What do you mean? I'm talking about Dr. Maruki. Ever since the new year, I've been stuck in this fake reality.
Hey!
You remember that time before I joined the Phantom Thieves, when I called you to the student council room? I challenged you on your ideals, threatened to expose you all, as if I knew anything about what was going on. But since then, I've learned so much from the Phantom Thieves. From you. You've saved me more times than I can possibly count. After all that, I promised myself that if you were ever in trouble, I would leap in to save you. But I forgot that vow. I just threw it away so I could cling to Father and Sis. It's awful to know that all along I was so weak and self-centered. We're all like that. Do you think so? No, maybe you're right. It's strange, though. I can always forgive mistakes from others, but never from myself.
It seems...
You know, I think I'm more lonely than I was willing to admit. Father never spent much time at home. When he was there, he always had his mind on some case. And Sis put all her time into work, for both our sakes. I respected them both so much, and I still do, of course, but I can't just let them take care of me forever. Maybe you're right. You know what I mean? I think that's the right lesson to take. In any case, I've made my decision.
Hey, so...
I'm done just sitting quietly and doing as I'm told. If I'm weak, or self-centered, or lonely, or too dependent on my family, then that's my problem to fix. But my pain's still a part of me. All the struggles, your support, it's what helped me stand up for myself. I can't lose that. I'm not exactly abandoning the person I was, but I figure trying to bottle it up will only make my life harder. I want to be able to look at myself, look at the most awful, disgraceful parts of myself, and still be able to say, so what? That's great.
Thank you very much.
It's a relief to know you're supporting me. If I can get everyone to understand me and really see who I am, then I think that'll give me strength. If I'm ever tempted like this again, I'll remember to stay true to myself. Even if it's not a conscious decision. That's why I wanted to apologize.
I'll give it a try.
I guess I'm not completely ready to stand on my own just yet, but I'll keep trying, and I won't run away. I wonder what hers is gonna look like. Are they gonna like fuse together and be a rider on a bike? No. It's like a beefier motorcycle, maybe? I don't know if I'd call it a car.
All right.
Agnes. It's strange. All it took to make my heart stronger was to put myself first? Sounds like you. Sorry, but it looks like I'll still have to rely on you a little longer. So I hope you'll be prepared.
I'll see you later.
Gaia Blessing. Checkmate. Decreases attack, defense, accuracy, evasion for foes. Increases allies' chance of inflicting burn, freeze, shock by 50. Interesting. Well, alright. probably could have just removed that instead. Because it wasn't too... It's too late now. If we just combine her with Ryuji, we'll be fine. Like it matters too much. I noticed you haven't been visiting the fan site lately. You were on it non-stop last year. It's because I've got tons of other fun stuff to do. I've got money, and there's lots of things I want to buy with it. I agree that there have been a lot of fun things lately to do. Everything's going great for some reason. I've got a big shoot coming up in April. Really? That's awesome. Why don't we plan a vacation to celebrate? Well, thanks for the coffee. Yeah, okay. What do I want to do? Too bad we can't, like, hang out with Ryuji. Let's go to Jazz Club again. With Ryuji. Whoops. Get in there!
I see. What do you want to do?
Invite someone.
Hey!
Ryuji.
Oh!
Hey, thanks for coming in.
Boss, I'll take the usual. Nah, as if.
This drink.
It's got a mature taste to it. Wow, you said that the last time.
So anyway,
The other day I was checking out new ramen shops. But before I knew it, I ended up at my usual place. It wasn't that I wanted to eat the ramen, but I just wanted to taste that flavor. You know what I mean, right?
this is kind of interesting. All right.
Cool.
Thanks, man. See ya.
His eyes look kind of bugged. What the heck?
Good morning.
Good morning. Hey, Udon, might I borrow you for a bit? I think we need to talk. Can you come to the roof after school?
Something happened?
You'll find out soon enough. Only joking. It's nothing terribly important, really. Whenever you're free, I'll be waiting. I know it's a bit sudden. My apologies.
Now, shall we go?
Well, shall
Have
we
you
begin?
all heard? The economy is apparently doing pretty well this year. Because of that, I tried getting into the stock market. Not a thing you want to jump into with no experience. I lost 5 months of my allowance in one fell swoop. It wasn't a huge loss, so it's not that bad, but it's quite a thing to stare your failure in the face. Our portfolio looked awful.
Oh, yes.
Hey, speaking of things being awful, I used the word because my portfolio looked absolutely terrible, but awful originally meant something else. So, Noodle-kun, a question.
What is the answer?
What does the word awful, or what did the word awful originally mean? Impressive.
This is it.
Correct. Ahem.
Yes, it was only comparatively recently that awful took on a negative implication. It once stood for awe of any kind. This is why older English documents use the phrases like awful majesty and awful power. It could still be used to imply a certain kind of dread. That was just one of several possible uses back then. But times have changed, and language evolved as the centuries went by. We ended up with more specific words, awful for bad and awesome for the good.
Nice going!
Oh, is it that time already? Let me say one last thing. After this winter, you'll all be studying for exams. You can use your time wisely or slack off. Either way, I guess your test scores are going to be awful.
Oh yeah.
Well, one thing's for sure. You're definitely an impressive guy. Inspiring. Might be a little too much, but I know I can count on you.
What brings you here, bro? You asked me to come
May
see
I
you.
speak with you for a moment, please? Hey. Thank you. I'm sorry.
Oh, we're in a room. Yep. I can definitely believe this is her room.
Sorry to call you over here out of the blue like this. Please, feel free to make yourself at home.
Your room is beautiful.
Oh, there's nothing all that unusual in here. No need to look around like that. I needed to speak with you about the situation. Or rather, because of it. I feel I owe you an apology, Udon-kun.
I'm sorry.
I was just so useless.
What do you mean?
I'm so ashamed. Dr. Maruki crafted me a saccharine, perfect new reality, and I accepted it without a second's pause. It was only because of you that I was able to find my own path. You were the one who gave me a future. And what did I do with it? I'm so pathetic.
Don't worry about it.
No.
You're so kind, Udon. But I'm afraid that doesn't feel like enough this time. I want to stand at your side through this, and I want to do it with pride. In truth, I did wish that my father was still alive. I wanted us to rebuild the company together. No, more than that. I wanted to save my father. But that's just not possible. No matter how important he was to me, he's gone now, and I cannot bring him back. Surely if I could just rewrite the past for my own benefit, it would be terribly selfish.
What do you think of that?
I don't know. But what of the newfound purpose I gained after my father's death? What of all the support you gave me? Even if I could simply choose to be happy, it wouldn't be worth denying everything that brought me here. So I need you to understand that I'm determined to see this through. I won't run away anymore. I refuse Dr. Maruki's gift to us.
Honestly.
I'll choose our reality, the one I defined through my own hardship, mistakes, and tears.
Interesting.
All right.
Lucy. Hello, Lucy.
I'm sorry I kept you here for so long. That's all I wanted you to hear. From now on, I'll fight even harder to make up for all the trouble I've caused you.
You already fight hard.
Yes!
Thank you. Hearing you say that makes me feel like I can do anything. I will grow even stronger. I have to keep pressing forward. For my father's sake, too.
Thank you!
Cool customer. Decreases allies' chance of being inflicted by elements by 50%. Life wall. Forms a barrier that reflects all attacks for all allies. Interesting. We'll just do that. There we go.
Yeah.
Howdy. Congrats on your first grandchild. It's strange having grandkids at this age, but I could get used to it. I'll have to give you a proper gift soon. No, there's no need. The kind words are more than enough for me. Thanks for the coffee. I'll just leave what I owe you here, boss. Oh, okay. We are gonna come over here. Let's do darts this time.
Welcome. What do you play?
Right. What do you want to do? Hey!
Thank you.
Well then. Hey! Let's do this.
Oh, good lord. Oh. I suck at this though.
All right then.
Hey yo. Woo! Oh, well, it lost. Oh, that is definitely. Crack.
I see.
Ah, darn it.
All right. I'll give it a try. down. I'll leave it to you. Okay.
Who? Ah,
Okay.
darn it.
I see. I'll give it a try. All right then. I'll leave it to you.
Okay.
For real?
Okay. Oh, we just have 4 points left. Oh, we were close. Heck nah.
Okay.
I'm not doing that again.
I had fun.
Dart
That
slinger.
should do it for now. Well, see you tomorrow.
I wasn't taking a screenshot. What the heck? I didn't press on anything. What the heck?
Hey!
Ah, we were able to grab a seat. Do we even have books to read? Oh, we do.
Hey!
All right.
Try imagining an invisible line.
Nice.
Ah, so you look at it from a bird's eye view to predict the ball's pathway. Oh, goodness
Oh.
gracious.
All right.
My. See. Okay.
My dad, we're getting along just fine. We go out for drinks fairly often. I'm being held back? One more year of high school for me. Your health's more important than profits. There's no need for all the overtime, you know. I got myself thinking about Boss. That was weird. The whole family together for dinner. Isn't that how we've always done it?
Hey!
No. Bum, ba, bum, bum, ba-dum. Yep, alright. Sumire. We're going to rank up with her. Let's hang out.
What?
What do you mean? Don't overthink it.
I see.
Senpai, I want to talk to you about something. Do you have time? Let's do it.
Can I talk to you?
I'm so sorry. Seeing me trying to act like Kasumi must have been so painful and awkward for everyone. Everyone must have noticed that I was acting so strangely. They were probably being nice to me knowing I'd just lost my sister. But even then, I had no idea I was even supposed to be sad. I didn't remember that my sister was gone. When my coach told me to think about who I really am, I thought I was just figurative, something about my slump. I was just living my life, like I didn't even care that she was gone. I can't take the shame. It wasn't on purpose.
But
Well, yes, but even then, how can I forgive myself? Ever since we were kids, Kasumi was always the one who decided what I did, what I chose, where I went. I couldn't do anything without her. I suppose it's clear why my grades weren't going up much. I was never on Kasumi's level to begin with. I was so pretentious, so wrapped up in my own stupid little problems. I was too self-absorbed to do anything. Don't beat yourself up. I'm sorry. I lost my composure.
can I talk to you?
I'm starting to remember things from our past now. It's hard, but I'm trying. There's a lot. It covers everything, starting from when Kasumi and I first got into gymnastics up until recently. I want to talk about how it used to be for Kasumi and me. Would you listen? Kasumi started gymnastics really early, and I was even younger, so I copied her in almost everything. I went to the class too. I was too little to really understand the sport or the rules, but everyone praised me when I did well. The coach would get me little rewards like ice cream cones. We did our best trying to learn the moves and routines since it kept getting us ice cream. Those must be good memories.
Yes.
I suppose you're right. We ate ice cream together. We talked, we laughed. Those days were so fun. And one day, around when we started going to junior meets, Kasumi asked me, if we could be #1 in the world, does that mean we'd get all the ice cream we could eat? All with a straight face, of course. She could really be funny sometimes. So obviously I told her, Kasumi, you're a super genius. That is genius. She really was a genius, though. Everything came so easily to her, and every day she only got better. You remember what my coach said, Senpai? That Kasumi's greatest weapon was her boldness. Kasumi was always so bold. She was like a beacon of confidence. And one day, I realized I'd never catch up. It didn't matter how hard I tried. I'd have consolation prizes for the rest of my life. Kasumi was always the one up on the podium. But even when she won her ice cream, she never ate it without me. I always told her not to worry about me, but she still said she'd wait until we could enjoy it together. She really believed in me. She said we'd be the best in the world someday. She had her own practices to do, but she was always so busy helping me. She spent hours trying to help me. She cared about you. She was so kind and strong. She was the perfect older sister. Kasumi's kindness was so infuriating. Why? She was always the one on the podium, surrounded by flashing cameras. But all I could do was watch from the shadows. I'm not Kasumi, and no matter what I do, I'll never be like her. If she'd just given up on me, I wouldn't have hurt so much. At least then, people would stop trying to compare us. Must have been hard.
Yes.
That's one way to put it. The thought kept coming back. Every day, my mind went back to it. Everyone would be better off if I didn't exist. Either that, or I should just be Kasumi. She's the one people really want. Sumire's the one who's useless, pointless. Who would care if she died? But my sister died instead. Why did she have to protect me like an idiot? I watched her. You have to accept it. Yes, I'm done running away.
Senpai.
I can't stop here. Now, I want to keep doing gymnastics as Sumire. I want to hit those heights Kasumi was aiming for. Otherwise, I'd never be able to face her.
Please, listen to me.
Will you keep going out with me now that I'm Sumire? I want you to hold me to this. To make sure I don't run away from who I am again. I will.
Thank you very much.
You must think I'm pretty lame. But I guess that's Sumire. That's who I am. I have to be stronger. Both in my heart and with my gymnastic skills.
Maybe some other time.
But for now, I'm Sumire Yoshizawa, and it's nice to meet you again. Follow-up. Chance to do a follow-up attack. If negotiation with any kind of shadow fails, you could try again.
Alright.
Alright, I got 2. I feel so much better with all of that off my chest, Senpai. I think this really helped me. Now I can focus on turning over a new leaf and doing my best.
Shall we go?
Let's get some practice in until I have to go to club. We'll be training even harder than before, Senpai. I'll be extra strict from now on. I endured a long training session with Sumire. Thanks to Sumire's training, I feel my stamina increased. Oh.
Alright.
Ooh, nice. Oh my goodness. Someone's not happy. Oh goodness. Hello. I'd like to thank you for what happened earlier today. And I'm sorry you had to see such a pathetic side of me. As soon as I acknowledged myself as Sumire, my gymnastics training started to fall apart, too. But this is the real me, I guess. So what if it is? Huh? Well... You know, you're right. So what if this is who I am? I made up my mind to keep moving forward, even without Kasumi. Can't just run and hide now. I'll think about where Kasumi got her strength from, and what I can do as Sumire. I'll calm down and think all of this through. Thank you for listening to all that. Okay, I'll talk to you again soon. Well, let's see here. Well, okay. I think it's best if I quit for now. Let's
I'll
save.
just add this.
I got some stuff to do and all that, so we'll do more. I'm probably not going to be able to stream next week. Let me look real quick. Yeah, I'm not gonna. Ooh. I'm not gonna be able to stream next week, and I'm not sure if I'll be able to stream the following week either, because my parents might be here the following week. We'll figure it out. Maybe I'll do maybe I'll stream Friday instead that following week. I'm not sure. We'll figure it out. But anyway, that's gonna be it for tonight. I say we did pretty good. You know, gotta set standards to a little lower than usual, since I got a little man who depends on me. So just gotta pace it, not push it too much, but it'll get easier as he gets older. It'll definitely get a lot easier when he's older. He'll be able to sleep and stay asleep more easily as he gets older. But yeah, anyway. Thank you all for coming. I really do appreciate it, and I hope you all have a good day or good night, depending on where you are. And I will see you next time. Bye!